Live from Bethesda, Maryland, where the winters are hard and the cookies are soft. This is the Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown 2021. And now, here's the man who was the first and last diner at Steve Martin's House of Omelets, Robert Dyer. Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown, where today I have a Christmas product from a company that's known more for another holiday, that is Easter. And these are the Peeps Marshmallow Gingerbread Men. It looks like the Easter Bunny is invading Christmas. I think Santa Claus now has to make Easter eggs in red and white that he will put out on Easter. There's been an effort as the years go on, and I guess it's just part of the American enterprise system. I mean, God bless them for that, is that finding new ways to sell more products year round, so you can understand why they're doing it. Now, the history of Peeps, it's thought to be 1953 as the founding year, but that's really just when this company bought another company who are believed to have made them first in the 1940s. They were bought by Just Born, which was named, I thought all these years that it was called that because of the Peeps product, being the baby chickens, but apparently it was the founder of the company, Sam Bourne, and he called it Just Born because he used to hand make all the candy himself. Now today this is all automated, but it's still located in Bethlehem in the great state of Pennsylvania. I guess there's another Christmas tie-in. Well, let's take a close look at the packaging here. It's not really a Christmas color. I like the blue color, but not really what I think of for Christmas. And you can see they have a gingerbread man on there right in the center. And you get a window that shows you the actual gingerbread man inside. And zoom in close here, you can see the texture of the marshmallow, sort of a crystal effect. And then you have some nice decoration of the eyes, the mouth, the sleeves, the buttons. I don't exactly know what those are, not sleeves, I don't know. More of a decoration. Gingerbread flavored. 3 gingerbread men in the package. And here on the side, they're recommending these as a stocking stuffer. Website. On this side you have Style the Season with Peeps, established 1953. Well, not exactly. And then here on the back you have a lot of the necessary legal terms and nutrition facts. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Always glad to see something made in the USA. And one thing I like also is the serving size is the whole package. So they're kind of acknowledging a more realistic serving size. These things are not that big or rich. Overall, I'd like to see more about the product, or more about Christmas, than there is on the package here. Okay, so let's get this. They do give you a nice little tray to pull out here. And it looks like the first two are kind of stuck together here. Maybe they all are. Feel very fragile, like they're going to break apart. I don't know if I can separate them without a disaster here. The Gingerbread Man disaster. This TarnationBob will say, what do we tell the families? These are very hard to get apart, but I finally did it. And it looks like they go through to get the coating all stuck together, because look how this side has the gingerbread coating, and this side where I ripped it apart, the marshmallow was all part of the same block. Maybe we're getting some accidental insights about the manufacturing process. You can see this is a pretty good size. You eat 3 of these. That's a decent serving, I would say. The aroma. The aroma is pretty much just sugar and marshmallow, and it's, when I say marshmallow, it's not the level of aroma you would get if you sniffed a campfire marshmallow. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, I'm tasting mostly marshmallow in that first bite. Now, I'm not exactly overwhelmed by the gingerbread flavor. I try to lick the coating. That is strange.
Oh, here we go.
Alien men, welcome to Conspiracy Wars. I'm your host, TarnationBob. Special report. Triple emergency alert. In 2019, when the Chinese lunar rover landed on the moon, I was the only person who reported their real mission was to find the abandoned Anunnaki base. Some people thought it was a joke, but as you've seen this week, I have been completely vindicated. The rover has made visual contact with the Anunnaki base, which the Chinese government is calling a mystery hut. You'll notice that the Western media is focusing on the term cube to try to distract from the fact that this is a structure. Thus, why the Chinese are correctly calling it a hut, a type of structure. This base is where the Sumerian texts show that the Anunnaki brought gold from their mines in South Africa for eventual transport back to the planet Nibiru. It will now take the rover 3 to 4 months to reach the base. When it does, this will be a major defeat for the United States. Who knows what riches in technology, energy, or raw materials may be found inside this structure. What texts there might be to translate. We could have been there first, but America mysteriously ended its manned spaceflight program during the Nixon administration, immediately after finding evidence of aliens on the moon that was covered up by NASA. What a coincidence. What are they hiding from us? What's going on in Antarctica? What is the connection to the breakaway German civilization? We're being led by very stupid people right into the clutches of the new world. Will the Chinese even tell us what they find, or will they smartly keep the good stuff to themselves? Until next time, keep your tinfoil hat on and keep your TV tuned to Conspiracy Wars. Good night. Well, the gingerbread flavor that's promised on the package, I'm not sure that they really delivered on that. What tiny amount of gingerbread flavor there is sort of a half and half gingerbread and cinnamon type flavor. It's an odd gingerbread variation. So it's disappointing on the gingerbread flavor aspect. The overall flavor is still quite good. It makes you want to eat the other two in the package really just because it's a sugary marshmallow. They're decently sized, so I think you feel like you're getting a real serving of something if you had this package as a dessert. And I like the cheerful design of the gingerbread men. I think that certainly fits with the Christmas season. So I'm going to say overall, I'm going to rate this as, well, the packaging's disappointing, the gingerbread flavor's disappointing, but the nice design of the gingerbread men and the Peeps flavor and quality are all very good. So I'm going to rate this theoretically I should rate it 2 stars because of it promising gingerbread and only delivering a hint of it, but the overall quality is sufficient for me to give this a 3 stars out of 5. Satisfactory. Still a nice product to have for the holidays. Maybe not so much if your favorite thing is gingerbread flavor. I hope you like this video. Share it with your friends because YouTube doesn't really want you to find this channel if you haven't noticed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time tomorrow on this Christmas countdown. Bye everybody.